Welcome back to Murder Hornet.
Welcome back to Vigilante 8.
Oh, Vigilante 8. Well, it had to come sooner or later, folks.
Oh, fuck. Do we have to play Molo?
Oh, no. Well, not yet. No, we're...
Fuck you.
There's Molo.
No. Fuck off.
No, we're playing as Beezwax in the 70 Stag Pickup.
Oh, him and his radioactive bees, even though radioactivity is supposed to be blue and not yellow, but, you know.
Well, it's radioactive honey. Should be green, I guess. I don't know. You know what? I'm not going to question it. It's a video game.
Yeah, Pedantic Jackie had a button there for a bit. Let's just get this over.
I'm with you, though. I do hate it when they do the wrong color for radioactive glows. The 70 Stag Pickup looks like a Ford to me.
It does.
It's got the little thing on the little four things on the front, so it's probably a Ford.
So it says Stag, so I'm trying to think of like a buck or a deer or...
honestly, I think it's just Stag is their version of Ford in this.
That could be. Anyway,
so,
let's get this train rolling.
So I guess it'd be the Stag Clydesdale. Anyway, moving on. Let's get lost in the details, folks.
Yeah, let's get pedantic on this shit.
All right, oil fields of New Mexico.
All right, let's do this.
In the Stag Pickup. And we're blowing shit up. This is going to be fun.
We're a coyote, of course we are.
It's in the Stag Pickup, though.
When Beezwax's farm was polluted with radioactive waste from a nearby government nuclear test site, because 70s, Beezwax packed up and hit the road in a rage of madness.
Oh, I'm boiling mad and I'm not going to take it anymore.
I noticed it doesn't say bee farm or honey farm, it just says farm. So, apparently he had a bee colony at his farm and...
I'm just going to assume he was a fucking honey farmer or some shit like that.
Now Pedantic Jackie strikes again.
Alright. Swarm!
Swarm! Bubba bees! Although to be fair, they actually sound more like flies than bees.
They're blowing the fuck out of these oil rigs.
Oh yeah, you know, they're apparently made out of cardboard. Cardboard and pixels.
Swarm!
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh is going to be chasing your car, pal.
Oh, just got this video banned in China.
I don't think that anybody from China watches our videos. We can't even get Americans to watch our videos.
Who knows? Maybe we're big in Japan.
I've given 0 fucks at this point. Well, yeah, apparently, yeah, this car handles like a bathtub. It doesn't go very fast, but we have bees.
Yeah, it does not handle very well, but it is strong. I mean, hey, look at all the times we've had to fight this asshole.
Boing, boing, e-boing, e-boing, woohoo!
Ooh, that was nice.
It's cool how you just kick him up in the air and he just flies backwards. Woo!
Swarm! Oh, those bees are whooping the hell out of that Clydesdale.
You know, they wouldn't be dead by radioactivity. It just makes them, you know, little Hulk bees, I guess.
Apparently so. Those are gamma rays.
The swarm is supreme. Go home, city slicker.
Yeah,
What
city slicker. I'm a thug.
He sounded high as fuck. Apparently radioactivity makes you hay, too. Ski resort, Colorado.
We're taking this camper and we're going to Aspen.
Well, you know, that's where all the weed is.
Swarm!
Swarm. In search of a safe haven for his mutant bees, Beezwax drives to Colorado. When he finds out his hometown was turned into a fancy ski resort, he goes ballistic. Destroy the condos.
Ah, mutant bees. More like murder bees.
No, there's, well, murder bees, murder hornets, bunch of stingers. Could be murder scorpions at this point. Who knows?
Shoot, what was I supposed to destroy?
Condos.
Condos.
Condominiums.
Oh, I know what those are. Those are over here.
Yep. She's like, grrr, I'm gonna go polluted.
I hate
bees.
Aspen. Rrr.
Grr. This used to be my playground. This used to be my family.
Oh.
Semi-obscure Madonna.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's an obscure Madonna song from A League of Their Own, of all things.
Yep. Yeah,
I hate to say it, I kind of like that song.
it's okay. Yeah, it was on the news the other day. The last of the baseball team, the
real women.
Yeah, the Peaches. Their last living player recently passed away.
Oh, that's sad.
95 years old. Bless their hearts. But did we get all the condoms?
The condoms.
Condos.
Oh.
Condominiums.
I don't know. I don't think that we did, but
yeah, we got.
I'm basically collecting weapons right now.
Take that.
Plus, we're low on health, and
oh Jesus, I need to pay attention to the health meter instead of talking about Madonna.
Oh, dude, that did not help. That did not help either. All right, we're just
avalanche.
Yeah, we're fucked. All right, we shouldn't have fucking spent all that time destroying condominiums.
No, the hive must survive.
Put that on a t-shirt and smoke it. All right.
Oh, the hive must survive. Magoo, right. You've done it again.
Okay, round 2. See, turned into a fancy ski resort. He goes ballistic.
I remember when I was in my teens, I was a huge Mr. Magoo fan.
The cartoon or the Leslie Nielsen movie?
No. The cartoon. I hated the movie.
Ah, fair enough.
I don't know why I became such a big Magoo fan. I was a big fan of Jim Backus, though, so...
Maybe that had something to do with it.
Yeah. But I remember always talking about Magoo and how cool Magoo was, and...
Mr. Magoo, you've done it again. Even though half this stuff that happens to you solving the mystery was done by sheer coincidence.
I remember even on my hard hat in my building trades class, I had carved into the side of it, "Oh Magoo, you've done it again."
Alright.
Swarm!
Swarm! What do bees do? They swarm! Oh, there's one.
Love how this truck just spins on a dime.
It spins on a friggin' tar tire.
It's like a goddamn top.
It spins on a hubcap. There we go. That's what I meant to say.
Swarm!
Swarm! That's it, you stupid.
The Strider was destroyed. I don't know how, but we did it.
It saw the rental price for the condos and it's just like
it just spontaneously burst into flames.
$3,000 a month? Are you crazy?
And that's in 1975 bucks.
It is. I don't know how much that'd be today. Way too much.
More than I can afford, that's for certain. Although I am a big-time YouTuber, I suppose I can afford it.
You can't even afford a Big Mac at McDonald's. Something she thinks we can afford a condo.
To be fair, I don't like Big Macs.
I like Big Macs, but no sauce. All Big Mac sauce is Thousand Island dressing. You're not fooling anybody. Your secret has been exposed, McDonald's.
Yeah, you and your McBillion scandal.
Scamble, huh?
Yeah, it's the McBillion scamble.
It's a scramble of a scandal. It's a scramble. It's a scamble. A scrambled scandal scamble.
The rain falls plain, no.
Boy, neither of us can talk today, can we? Beezwax is scrambling our brains like eggs.
Did I ever tell you that's how I learned how to get like how to do a Cockney accent?
Oh, from My Fair Lady?
Yeah, I just reverse engineered what he was doing with her.
Ah.
Because he was teaching her to say over and over again, the rain in Spain falls mainly in the plain.
Yeah, so it loses her accent.
Yeah, so I started doing the rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain.
It works.
Yeah, it was just replacing all the A's with I's, and it was just like, oh, well, that's how you talk like a British person. That and you don't pronounce H's. Which is very funny when you say stuff like, I'm going to re-eat my soup.
Yeah, you turn yourself into the
I think
some origins penguin.
The Simpsons had a good joke on that once. His groundskeeper Willie, and he's like, I ate your dog.
What?
Because he meant it was supposed to say I hate your dog.
I know.
But it was like I ate your dog, and I ate the mess he left on my floor.
Of all the Simpsons jokes, I have never heard that one.
Oh, I don't remember what episode that was in. I remember it was I think it's like Bart's dog runs away and groundskeeper Willie has it for a while.
Oh, not doing so, Cranberry.
And Bart thinks that he ate his dog because he can't pronounce H's for some reason. The moth truck was destroyed.
Swarm is supreme. Go home, city slicker.
Yeah, go home, city slicker.
I have another drag.
Casino City. This seems like the place where Beezwax would not fit in.
Oh, not at all.
I'll have some of the yeller, maybe a bit of the blue.
Upon meeting Sid Byrne, Beezwax is convinced that Sid is a prophet. Oh, I bet he would. Inspired, Beezwax sets out to unleash the wrath of his bees on the sinners of Casino City. We gotta destroy the Galaxy Hub Hotel and Casino.
Can do.
Yeah, he seems like the kind of guy who would think a small town hoodlum is a prophet.
Yes, small town hoodlum.
I mean, Sid and his, or not, no, that's Slick, never mind. I was gonna say Sid and his 6,000 nicknames, but that's Slick.
I like to imagine that Sid Byrne is really just Sid from Toy Story all grown up. Or, no, well, this is the 70s, so maybe it's his, like, dad or something.
Or his uncle.
Or his uncle. Where's that stupid cowboy doll?
Then he goes on to become a garbage collector.
Invasion. Yeah, well, I can swarm you too, asshole.
Swarm versus swarm. Yeah, him and Dave can, if they weren't on opposite sides, they'd be like, I got mutant bees. I got UFOs. Let's swarm together, dude. We'll be the Swarm Brothers.
You got your UFOs in my fucking mutant bees.
You got your UFOs in my honey. You got your honey in my UFOs.
Take that, Galaxy Hub Hotel.
Itchy Knolls.
Itchy Knolls.
What it said on the site, Itchy Knolls. I wonder if that's one of Beyonce's relatives from the 70s.
Ugh.
Ooh, barely missed the plane. Miss me. Take you and your little UFOs and go bugger off.
I ate your UFOs.
I don't know. I don't think UFOs would taste delicious.
Probably tastes like pie paintings.
It would be an aluminum or possibly carbon fiber flavor, wouldn't they? I don't know. I've never licked aluminum, so I wouldn't know.
Doesn't taste good.
Then again, if you consider the foil on top of yogurt aluminum, which possibly, then yeah, maybe I have tasted it. It's just not that pleasant.
The question is what does bauxite taste like?
Rocks? Because it's an iron ore?
Yeah, it's actually in aluminum water.
Good, you're paying attention. Look at all the wrenches, they're on top of the building.
Yeah, I know, they suck. I don't even know how, I think you gotta get them with the blimp. But every time I get in the blimp, they just blow the cocksucker up, so.
Hey, jerk ass, take your UFOs and get the hell out of here.
Yeah, fuck you and your UFOs, Dave.
Dave Coulier.
Yeah,
What?
Dave Coulier. Cut it out, Dave.
Yeah, you ruined the reboot of Mystery Science Theater for me.
Dave Coulier?
Yes, because when they started that,
oh yeah, the one guy sounds just like Dave Coulier.
Yes, because we started watching it, and I'm like, okay, I'm getting into it. You know, it's pretty cool. You know, and then Jonah Heston starts talking because that's his character's name on the show, and Bill over here goes, he sounds just like Dave Coulier, and I'm like, you just fucking ruined this series for me. Thank you. To be fair, they did back at me, which I'll give them credit for, but the rest of the time it's just like, every time Jonah opened his mouth, it's like, oh, Dave Coulier's talking.
Shut up, Dave Coulier. By the way, if any of you are wondering where all the Dave Coulier hate comes from, well, it's Dave Coulier for starters. But
he was fucking annoying on Full House.
He was annoying on Full House. Plus, in my opinion, he ruined Ghostbusters, the real Ghostbusters cartoon.
Oh, I forgot he was in that. Yeah.
Yeah, because they originally had Lorenzo Music as Peter Venkman, and then like someone bitched and like they replaced him with Dave Coulier, and it was just like, fucking Coulier. He just fucking ruined the character.
I mean, Dave Coulier could be a cool guy in real life. Okay, fine, but he just has a dopey kind of voice. It's like, hey, Venkman, what are you?
Yeah, I'd be willing to say that.
What are you going now?
He may be a cool guy in real life. I don't know. I've never met him.
You know, but it's just like I hear his voice and I'm just like. It's like the female equivalent to the Karen voice. It's just like.
Well, he also hosted America's Funniest Home Videos for a while. Because he was always doing the jackalope voice in that.
He did. Oh God,
that
yes.
horrible fast as fast can be. You'll never catch me. You know, honestly, that's when I started to kind of hate that show. Because back in the Saget years,
yeah,
a lot of the videos seemed like they were like legit.
Yeah.
And then like, fucking, I don't know. Some of them seemed like they were staged. But like, then like the Coulier version comes along, and they got the jackalope segments.
Yeah.
Which, let's face it, those are completely fucking staged.
Oh yeah, there was at least some video production behind them.
Yeah. And it was one of those deals that's all like, this isn't a home movie. This is an amateur fucking comedy skit, is what it is.
Oh yes. Now,
which, you know, that's got its place and everything. Motherfucking goddamn fucking
UFOs, fuck them.
But it was just like, you built your premise of your show. Goddamn UFOs. You built the whole premise on your shows of like basically candid, funny instances.
Right.
And then like you do something like this, and it's like, oh, you've destroyed the.
Yeah, you broke the process of illusion.
You broke your whole fucking mission statement here.
Now, kids, America's Funniest Home Videos was a show that was basically YouTube of the 80s and 90s.
Sadly, it's true. Oh, the van's destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, fuck you, Dave.
Oh, what do I do now? Could it?
Sworn is supreme.
And I believe it's still on.
Is it?
Last I heard, Tom Bergeron was the host.
Well, I know, like, it got, like, a bunch of shows started ripping it off.
I know, because there was America's Funniest People.
Yeah.
And then there was...
fucking Bill Engvall had his own version of it for a while.
Set on spreading Sid's word, Beezwax travels west. When some blonde in a fancy sports car cuts him off near Tulare, he decides to show her the ways of salvation.
Yeah, salvation.
Silos.
Gonna destroy the fuck out of those silos. Well, the good news is it's chassis blue, and she's kind of a pushover. So.
As we've learned. But, Bill Engvall had one. And,
oh, yeah, I forgot what his was called. Bill Engvall's one of those comedians that I kind of like, but at the same time, I can't stand. Sort of like Foxworthy. Don't get me wrong. I think Foxworthy's a funny comedian, but I also think that he's got like he's sort of a one-trick pony.
Well, Engel's the same way with Here's Your Sign.
Exactly. With fucking Foxworthy, it was You Might Be a Redneck. With Engvall, it was Here's Your Sign, and with Larry the Cable Guy, it was Get Her Done.
Yeah, that was the holy redneck comedy trinity right there.
Yeah, and the only one out of that group that I thought was a really worthwhile comedian was
Ron White.
Ron White, yeah, because he didn't have a gimmick. You could sort of say he had the taters.
Yeah, the tater.
Yeah, the.
But he didn't push it all that much.
Tater salad.
Tater salad.
Yeah, he had the tater salad joke, but I mean, it was a story. It wasn't like a repetitive gimmick.
Yes.
They're just like, here's your sign.
I mean, he also had the cigarette too, but it was just like he didn't beat it into the ground. Is the point? He wasn't a slogan on a coffee mug.
Well, exactly. He wasn't. Exactly. He wasn't a slogan.
Oh god, my brothers were freaking obsessed with the Blue Collar Comedy Tour.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I thought that like they were funny for their own right.
Oh yeah, but it's just that weird point in time in like the mid-aughts. It was like between him and, them and Jeff Dunham. It was just like a weird era of comedy where it's just like.
Yeah, that was bizarre. Whereas like suddenly it was very cool to be Hick, and also for some reason ventriloquism was popular again.
Yeah.
For the first time since like probably the 40s. Probably it was the 50s or 60s when Charlie McCarthy was popular.
Charlie McCarthy, I think, was 40s, 50s because it was in black and white.
Yeah.
But yeah, comedy was a bit interesting around that time. All right, here we go. Into the rink.
This has proven to be more challenging than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, you did just. Oh, okay. There's the sailors. I always loved it with the silos. When you hit the fan, they just bulge out, then they explode.
Yeah.
And what I've learned from my firefighter brothers is that silo fires are an absolute nightmare.
Oh yeah, because you're basically talking about like a super flammable material with grain silage.
Yep, and the dust from the grains is highly flammable, and if you don't put them out right the first time, they can reignite.
Well, yeah, and not to mention, not many people realize this, but your early flour mills,
Yeah.
those were some of your first like explosions.
Yep, flour mills and sugar mills.
Yeah, they used to explode because I mean, there's so much built-up energy in
Yep.
there's so many calories in that stuff that it just when it ignites it burns like a son of a gun, and because it's so granular, it's almost like an aerosol. It's almost like a liquid. I shouldn't say it's almost like a gas.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, like even back in like medieval time, grain mills would spontaneously just like they'd catch on fire and explode.
Oh yeah, I remember reading something about that. Flour mills and sugar mills, because sugar mills have a very them have a very fine dust that is extremely explosive.
Yeah, you're doing the same thing. It's basically a super flammable material that's almost atomized at that point.
Right.
The dust in the air is just incredibly explosive.
And another one, and which was later proven true on Mythbusters, coffee creamer is the same way too. Coffee creamer is extremely flammable. Don't try it at home, kids. Oh, am I kidding? Kids don't watch that channel. You should be watching our channel. Our videos are not made for kids.
Damn straight they're not.
Don't play with coffee creamer.
Yeah. Fuck you, Copa.
At the
God damn it.
Copacabana.
How about you start, fucking truck?
Okay, that took longer than it should. Steel gopher.
This is gonna be a long one, folks, because I'm pretty certain we're not gonna make it. God, this truck just fucking blows.
Alright, here we go. Up and over. And we're toast.
Yeah.
Those damn steel gophers got us.
Fuck you and your goddamn lightning.
The hive must survive.
Well, take two, folks.
California.
Silos.
Yep. We know. Here we go on a funky music now. That's right, get the heck out of here. Ooh, we got torque on us. Got your guitar and my boogie. Got your boogie and my guitar.
There, deal with that fucking heartache.
Looking for a heartache. Look until your arms break.
Hopefully. Yes!
Got it.
Fuck you, macho fucking monster slick. Fucking douchebag Clyde or whatever your name is. Oh, you piece of shit!
That was my box. Alright. Up we go. Well, that's right. We have an objective. They're right here. Yeah, that's right, Silos. You may be full of green, but you're also dangerous. If someone falls in them, they can asphyxiate. It's true. This has been another wild fact from the Creepy Night Shift Wife. Swarm!
Oh, fuck. God damn it.
Got it. Please, my God. I already made that joke, but hey.
Alright, I'll fucking take this, I guess. That hit. Nice.
Oh, yeah. Now we're gonna walk in here.
They're still nowhere near as dead as I'd like them to be, but they're getting there.
There's still more red on their health bar than green, so I guess we're in a somewhat good position. There we go, grab the stuff. That's my box! There are many boxes like it, but this one is mine.
Well, we got missiles.
Hey.
These aren't gonna be that good in a fight.
Yeah, we need...
Not without like getting right up on them.
Knowing this truck, that's not a good thing.
No, that's not what I want to do right now. That might help a little bit. They're off as steel gophers.
Bonk. Hey, where'd everybody go?
They're avoiding me, so hopefully I can get some wrench. Ah,
There we
got
go.
it.
A wrench. A wrench.
Oh, damn it, it's the wrong way.
Did you hate it when that happens?
That one isn't, though. God Damn it.
Ow! Alright, it's something.
That's not terrible. I can live with that.
This is good. I can live with this. And up.
There we go.
Alright. There we go. Eat my bees.
Take that, Ford Lincoln Mercury.
Ford Lincoln Mercury. Boy, that just popped in my head from the deep crevasses in my cerebellum. It was right around the time those Budweiser frogs were popular. So a lot of local commercials used to emulate them. And these ones were supposed I think it were those frogs, but they were for a car dealership, and it was Gerald Ford Lincoln Mercury. I can remember that, but I can't remember phone numbers. What the fuck is wrong with me?
There we go.
Alright.
Alright, where's that dead sucker?
Right there.
Oh, you got a field too? Ah.
Oh, tidal wave! Oh, you ain't doing so well there, convoy. He's like, fuck, I'm stuck!
Good.
Bucky, I'm stucky. Oh, what's the matter, convoy? It's a whole lot of ouch.
Dead.
Kills bugs dead.
Alright, now we gotta prepare for old Chasey Lane.
Chassis Blue.
I keep calling her Chassis Lane.
Chassis looks just like Chasey. I could totally see it.
I know.
You're gonna sing ballads about how you want her to eat your ass, are you?
No, I don't think that's part of the song. Oh wait, no, that is part of the song. What am I saying?
Yes, it is. I'll give you a minute.
Yeah.
It's a Bloodhound gang. There's a lot of stuff like that. Oh, Chassis! Missed. That's what you get for cutting me off in Tulane. I don't know what you were doing in New Orleans, but... Oh, I'm afraid you missed.
It's alright, she's in a bad way.
As long as she doesn't find any wrenches, we'll be okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's the one thing that might fuck us, is if she somehow finds health out there.
Ah, we got it. Oh, Chassis! Come on, don't you want to have a little fun? Don't you want to pet my bees?
Damn it!
I got her.
No, it didn't. It hit the silo.
Oh, I thought it did.
Take out that final silo anyway. Oh!
Got her.
Look who's wrecked! Look who's wrecked, Shelby!
Not us. The Rattler.
We can't start our damn car, but our truck.
Oh, it'll eventually turn over.
Storm is supreme. Go home, city slicker.
Ah, we unlocked Sidburn.
Ah. Alright, what do we got?
That was a tough one. I figured it'd be easier, but...
We don't have the best of vehicles. Oh, Santa Claus is pleased.
I remember this ending now. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy, too.
Yep, Santa Claus got nuked by his own petard. Or in this case, the murder hornet.
He was like, ho ho! And then, bang.
Destroyed by a bee.
And good riddance, too. I never liked that guy. Edward Toth.
I never was a fan of Beezwax. Like, just, not my type.
The funny thing is like, I like his vehicle. I like that there's, like, a big pickup truck with a camper. That's kind of cool.
It's very 70s.
Yeah.
But it's just like, ugh. Your hair still sucks.
Or an uncle of mine had, like, a truck like that with a big camper on the back.
Huh. Fuck you, Molo. There we go. I'm in a movie. I wasn't able to stop a guy with a bunch of radioactive bees. What's that say about me? Da, 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 da.
Well, we did it, folks. We beat it with all the original character, with all the stock characters at this point.
Yep, that's all 8 of them.
But there's still more.
Yeah, there's more. We got more episodes coming down the pipeline.
Oh yeah, at least 4 more episodes, I would say.
Hooray!
But this one was a bit of a long one. It's not super long though. I know these are going to get in. These are probably going to go by quicker with the next few. Although Molo's will probably take forever.
On that sobering thought, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Have a good day. And the hive must survive.
Yeah.
Swarm.
Swarm.